All right, so this is my second take of the video because I have this goal to try and do 3 minute videos, and I was totally going to spawn into like an hour-long video. So here we go. Topic today is King of Winter. This topic is so important to me because this came up, and it was kind of it was kind of a download when I was at Date with Destiny. Those who you don't know, Date with Destiny, Tony Robbins event. This was back in December. At Date with Destiny, they talked about being the King of Winter, and I wanted to bring this up today because being the king of winter to me is just a must. It's a must because it's a mindset. It's a mindset that is you taking ownership and control of your physiology and your inner state and your inner feeling and being. Who are you being with what life is throwing at you? So for me, being the king of winter means controlling your internal state regardless of the external circumstances. So the reason this is coming up for me today is a few experiences that I had, and then me just getting like I was just talking to my neighbor across the street, and I love this guy. He's incredible, and we have a very similar mindset. We like emanate positivity no matter what's going on. And I love this. And I love that about him. And I love talking with like minded people because we get to share our crazy. And I'm going to share my crazy with you because I feel like you need a little bit of my crazy in your life. So, King of Winter came up today because it was minus 36, I think, when I woke up, and it warmed up to like a minus 26, right? Balmy day. And it was just beautiful today. And this is kind of some of the tools and tricks that I wanted to share because I was thinking, okay, like I love today and I love the winter and I love the extremes of the weather. How have I gotten here and how can I share this so that other people can do the same for their life? Because what I've noticed, quickly before I go into what those things are, what I've noticed, and maybe something for you to contemplate, is do you know anyone, or you may be someone, admit it if it's true, it's okay, I don't judge you if you don't, but are you one of those people who complains how cold it is in the winter and you want summer to come and you're wishing for summer and then summer comes and then guess what, you're complaining that it's too hot or that there's too many mosquitoes or the bugs or whatever, there's something, right? And so it's that inner state that has nothing to do with the weather and everything to do with the mindset and the feeling and the internal state and being. So king of winter to me is controlling your internal feeling and your meaning behind what life is presenting you and throwing at your way. Truth is, life is going to be uncomfortable. It's always going to throw shit at you. And it's up to us to cultivate the internal self discipline to see the light in everything. Because if we learn to see the light in everything, life is so much more joyful. And then when life is actually presenting us with really exciting, joyful experiences that we have every reason to be joyful for, where it's easy, it's that much more euphoric and amazing, right? Like it's all about like experiencing the highs and lows of life, but we really have to appreciate and respect love and find the love in the lower moments. So minus 36, I just found the love in it. This is how I do it. Wow, it's not very windy today. It's freezing cold and it's uncomfortable. Yes, my body sensations tell me it's really intense and cold outside, but it's not windy. How cool is that? Wow, the sunrise is amazing. Look at the pinks and the purples in the sky. Wow, like look at the frost on the trees. Look at how it's so cold that the stacks that are exhausting the fumes from like either or the exhaust from vehicles, the exhaust from like furnaces and makeup air units, it's so cold that the heat and the steam of these units is pushed down and it actually doesn't even go up. It's cool to look at because it's like, that's interesting. I don't see that all the time. Wow, nature's neat, right? Find the things to be curious and excited about. That is really how you become the king of winter. Feeling the sensations and being grateful that you feel those sensations. I'm that guy that goes and walks around in board shorts in minus 40. And you know what? I love the feeling and the sensation. And yes, people judge me. People think I'm an idiot and oh, I'm that douchebag that wears the shorts in the winter. Yes, I am. And I love my inner state and how I feel while I'm wearing it. So no judgment even to the people that are judging me. You're missing out. It's actually really cool to love all of what nature throws at us. It's really cool because it tests our ability to control our state. If we can control our state, which we all can, we all have the power to, we just have learned bad habits. We got stuck in the rut of those bad habits. And then it just became a new personality trait. We can change that. Everyone can change it. It doesn't matter how many mistakes you've made, or how much shit you had happen in your life. You can become the king of winter, my friends. And I encourage you to, because it is so much fun. And the more fun we have, the more we give others permission to have fun themselves. And that's what this is all about. It's all about encouraging excitement for life. And yes, there's going to be low times, but if we can really build this muscle and become the king of winter, when other people are having hard times, we can be there for them because we won't be worrying about our own shit. And that's really what it's about. And then when we are going through our own shit, hopefully we can take care of it ourselves. But if we can't, we'll at least now have the mindfulness, because we are the kings of winter, to ask for help and to know where to ask for help. This is really what it's about. To feel the fullness of life, to feel the ups and the downs, but by seeing the love and the light in the downs and in the extremes of external circumstances. That, my friends, is what it means to be the king of winter. And it means you're going to be a little crazy because you're breaking the status quo. You are not going to be the norm. And I encourage that, because if you're not the norm, you're being a true original. You're being the expression of yourself. And that is something to be proud of, and that is something that will build your confidence, and you will experience such a higher level of joy. So just as an example, today I walked in, and I'm so beyond the 3 minutes, but we'll try to keep her to 8, okay? Small baby steps, 45 minutes down to 8, that's what we'll do. So quick thing, I walk in, and somebody asks me or mentions about the coldness of the day. Wow, it's so cold out there, so cold, and there's a lot of people just talking today about how cold it is, and no judgment. Yes, it's cold. And my response, my authentic, true response is, it is delicious out there. It's beautiful out there. How refreshing is today? And it's refreshing, I'm telling you. Minus 36 is a refreshing day. And you know what I love about it? I love that it makes us take deeper breaths. That means I'm getting more oxygen. I get to feel that sensation on my skin and then pay attention. Wow, I've got skin. Wow, I have like blood flowing through my veins right now. It's great to be alive. Look at the sky right now. How cool and fortunate that I can buy this toque, this thing, this device that can keep my head warm. The thing that I really, and this is, I have no problems admitting, I don't like my hands cold, my feet cold, or my head cold. But I still don't mind the cold. And it's fine if I don't have the toque. I don't really care. I'll still enjoy it. But how fortunate and cool that we can buy these things that really make life more comfortable and help us deal and manage with the weather. We can't change the weather. We can put in as many orders as we want, but even if we all come together, we're not changing the weather. So let's just encourage each other to be the king of winter so we can enjoy the summer, the spring, the fall as one, and be excited about it and share the things to be excited about. Cool, look at those birds. How intense. Those birds live in this cold. Share the coolness, right? That's what it's all about. I'm so past my 8 minutes even. So I'm just, even though I want to keep talking because I'm just so jacked up right now, as usual, I'm just going to end it here because I just want to start practicing on keeping these short and giving you little gems that hopefully more of you watch and then can take on into your day and try it out. Try it out. And one last quick thing. The king of being winter, it means repetition. It's not going to be easy at first. You can't just go out and be like, this is all amazing. But I promise you, after a couple weeks of like just building that up in yourself, it will become an inner state. It will become a feeling. Give meaning to it. Give purpose behind what you're doing. And it will become your new truth, and it will become your new default. And you will inspire other people to see the beauty in everything as well. And that is total richness. That is the wealth of life. Inspiring others to share the beauty you see. Love you.